Turning now to this stunning video. It was just released by the Sterling Heights Police Department and shows an officer leaping into action to save a child drowning at a pool party. And as Paula Tutman shows us, there's so much we can learn to help save lives, but equally as important, we should know what not to do.
It is not necessarily the case that you're going to hear a big splash or a scream if a child is drowning, because this is what it sounds like beneath the waterline. Chrissy Orlando is with Goldfish Swim School in Macomb.
A lot of times drowning can happen really fast, where someone can slip underwater and it'll be silent and you don't even hear them go underwater until they're at the bottom.
The Sterling Heights Police Department video of Officer Nathan Sears saving a toddler who was drowning has important key information. Start with the parents knew proper CPR before they needed it.
Oh, he's breathing. He's breathing.
We got him breathing.
They called 911 immediately and had a friend on the street waiting for and looking for a first responder to guide them to the right spot.
Where?
Saving valuable seconds.
When things are really, really bad, they want the police there really, really quick. And they're all screaming and trying to get us into that backyard as fast as possible.
But there's more to getting to a life-saved scenario. At Goldfish Swim School, the distinction is made between touch, don't touch. Because a drowning person, even a child in panic mode, possesses superhuman strength.
They're just trying to get themselves out of the water. They're going to grab onto you and possibly pull you under as well.
General rule of thumb, an infant or small toddler under the age of 3. An adult who can competently swim themselves can generally try to pull the child out of the water by being aware of flailing hands that can still tug even a strong swimmer under. But above the age of 3, depending on the size and weight of the drowning person, even a child should not be physically approached without a floating device between you, or both could drown.
Start throwing floatable objects out to them and try and get them to safety. If they're actively drowning, throw, don't go.
Very often, one potential drowning turns to 2. If you have to physically touch an actively thrashing child, grab a flotation device for yourself and then approach the child, but not an adult. They can and most likely will pull you under without even realizing it in their panic. Yeah, hear that? Again, that's what it sounds like beneath that water line. And it's not going to necessarily be a loud splash or a scream. It is silent. And understanding that can actually save a life before that life gets near the water. Paula Tutman, Local 4.
Really, really helpful information. Paula, thank you. And national statistics show that when young children and infants learn to swim, it helps save lives. But also consider having a designated watcher whose sole responsibility is to watch children near the water.